So, here we will discuss CAR T cell therapy. So, this therapy specifically how it is used for treating autoimmune diseases. But first of all, you should know how this CAR T cell therapy works. So, CAR T cell, it means these are the T cells, but these are chimeric T cells, means which are modified or made up of two things, or for the purpose of first is antigen detection, and second is also activating the T cells. So these are specifically T cells but modified with their receptors which are chimeric. So particularly these receptors are chimeric, so they allow the activation as well as particularly detection of particular antigens. For example, in autoimmune diseases, certain cells produce their response or react on their own target by their higher production. For example, B cells, these develop the antibody against their own cells, right? So in that, the CAR T cell therapy, what it will do is, like, these T cells will detect the antibodies and also activate the T cells so that can be destroyed. So because these B cells or antibodies that causes inflammation, so in order to reduce the inflammation and eliminate autoreactive T cells and thus to restore the immune function, normal proper immune function, this CAR T cell therapy can be used. It has shown some promising early results in small scale clinical trials also. For example, in the disease lupus. So you tell me what happens in lupus, right? But it is also at the same time it is in the early stages of development and requires more research, because how you are going to determine its safety and efficacy, these are also the questions to be asked. And so if you have an answer for these questions, like how, so, and what are for how, what is the actual status in clinical trials, or any side effects, drug interactions, like anything of the adverse phenomenon of the CAR T cell therapy, so you can discuss this in the comment box.